Hello guys, welcome back to the Football Network. Today we are in the FA Cup final where it's Manchester City against Oxford United. Of course we are Oxford and we are, on course to win a trophy for our, is it fourth consecutive season? We've won a trophy in every season, obviously winning the championships to get up to where we are now, and now we have a chance to win the FA Cup, which is a massive competition. I mean, this is probably one of the biggest competitions in the world, like cup-wise, other than probably the Champions League, but the FA Cup is a very high reputation competition. And if you think about it, all the countries in England, we're in the final of all the countries that have all the teams, that have participated are in the final here. And this is a big rep competition, and also the winner of it wins continental qualifications, so they can qualify for the Europa League, which will be a massive thing for us because we really want to get into Europe. I guess that's the natural progression of this save, is to get us into them sort of competitions. But we've got a win here today against City, and we have beat them before. So that's next season. But here we have from last time. What's happened here? Let's sort it from date. There we go. So Liverpool was the team we played last time, obviously winning 2-1. Then we had a 0-0 draw against them. We lost 3-0 then to Tottenham, which was very disappointing. Kane and Pastore getting on the score sheet for them. And then we had a 0-0 draw at home against Hull, which was bitterly disappointing. And then we thrashed Hull. Well, I say thrashed. We beat them 3-1 away from home, which was a good result in truth. Cruz, Iheanacho and David Fernandez grabbing the goals there, which was big stuff for us. And that left us 11th in the league there. The Hoover's going off downstairs. Just ignore it, okay? Just ignore it. I don't know if you can hear it anyway. But anyway, we finished 11th. We probably could have finished a little bit higher if we would have got wins in those remaining games, but we didn't. 11th place is good enough for us. We're doing well. And we've obviously got this game today against Man City in the final. So let's take a look at the team. Ortola will start in goal for us. Lenihan, Calvé, Galloway and Angelino, the back four that have been so solid this season. They have let in a few goals, but that is because of the quality of attacks that other teams have in this division. So you can kind of get away with it. This formation we played against City last time seemed to have worked, so we're going to go for it again. Then we have Fernandez, Cruz and Lundstram in the middle there. Morrison just ahead of them with Iheanacho and Konate pushed right up against their two centre-backs. Of course, Iheanacho scored last time against City. Can he do it again? Let's hope so. But no, big match today, and hopefully we can pick up the FA Cup, which will be the first time in Oxford's history of doing so. So that's the team we're going to use today, and this 4-3-1-2 hopefully will do the job for us against this team. So let's go in. Let's apply our advice. Let's get passionate here. Let's try not to put too much pressure on the players here. So let's go for something like that. I'm not going to use the threat of the trophy because I don't really know how this team copes in a final. It's fairly new territory for them, but we are going to go for it today. I feel as if you have to go for it in these sort of matches, and hopefully we can pull through with a victory. But an early free kick here, Sterling will deliver, and it's away from Galloway. Konate now. Can we counter here? Iheanacho. And Rump gets in there with a tackle, the American right back. And Shaqiri now on the ball for City. Into Sterling, who plays it through to Lukaku. Ortola saves, but he was offside, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. And Shaqiri from this free kick. Ortola saves and it's away from Galloway. I think it may have hit the bar, I'm not too sure. But again, another opportunity for City. And now we have the ball up in their half. Here we go. Here's Fernandez in the box. Tackled by Ever Banega, but it comes straight back to Cruz. Into Lenihan, Lundstram. Iheanacho with the shot that goes wide of the mark. We do tend to start games relatively well. I say that we'll probably concede right now. Yeah, here we go. De Bruyne delivers. Lukaku flicks it on. And the header is just wide of the mark. Of course, City have actually lost an FA Cup final. I think it was FA Cup anyway, against Wigan. A few years ago, and hopefully we can pull off a kind of similar thing today. And Sterling with the header there, Ortola saves. They're getting the ball into the box from these set pieces, but nothing coming of them just yet. We haven't had any kind of chance from them that's been clear cut, like breaking through our defence, but it's early doors yet. 20 minutes into the match, and we're on the ball here. Iheanacho out to Fernandez. Can he deliver the ball here? Goes back to Iheanacho, and Hart saves. I think it may have been travelling wide, but Hart needed to be sure there. But we're looking dangerous going forward. We're looking to play through City, and it's kind of working for us at the moment. But they have the ball here into Lukaku's feet. Goes out wide to Shaqiri now, and he delivers it, and Ortola manages to tip it over the bar. I thought that was going to be one of those typical FM goals that you see, but it wasn't in the end, and Lundstram concedes another corner. The captain who's led us from League 2 up until this position today, the FA Cup final, and De Bruyne delivers, and it's away from the skipper again. Otamendi, though, keeps the attack alive. Ortola saves very well there, and De Bruyne trying to get the ball back in. Galloway away. Otamendi once again now goes to Shaqiri. This highlight is not over yet. Lundstram with a great tackle, though. Fantastic from John Lundstram. And can he launch a counter? Perhaps he hits it up forward. But that is the end of the highlights so far. We have got quite an experienced bench. We have got Graben on the bench, who hasn't featured much this season, but he has scored goals for us. So if we need his experience, he's scored a lot for Oxford, as you know, but if we need him, then we can bring him on here. Raheem Sterling now for Man City, out on the right hand side, delivers the ball in. Lukaku hits it wide. Okay, so we're approaching half time and it's currently 0-0, but we have a highlight here. Konate into Angelino. Can he deliver? Konate again into Lundstram. Oh, and his shot's blocked, but it's still alive, this chance maybe. Fernandes now out on this right hand side of the area, and Shaqiri puts it behind for a corner, but there you go, the captain John Lundstram getting into a good area, unfortunately not able to get his chance on target. But here's Morrison, and it's another corner to Oxford here. Good pressure, relatively even match so far, you'd have to say, and it's delivered in away. Iheanacho, and Joe Hart can gather that one nice and easy. But here's another highlight here. Lundstram, come on, Angelino. Lundstram again, the captain, goes back to Galloway, who looks forward to Fernandes, out wide to Lenihan, the full-back, plays it into Konate. Stones heads it away, but the attack is still alive. Here's Fernandes. Konate again, plays it through to Fernandes. Great play from Oxford, and probably our first real big chance of the game there. Foul to Fernandes. Good play from Oxford United, managing to carve open the City defence, and we're putting on some pressure here as we approach half-time. Morrison now, and Angelino against his former club. Can he deliver the ball? He does. It's a good ball. Iheanacho just over the bar. Kelechi Iheanacho getting another good chance there for us. But City are on the ball here, and can they get a late goal in this half? I hope not, but they are on the ball, but they are in their own half, so not too bad. But here's Shaqiri now playing it forward up to Lukaku. We have to defend well here, boys. Lukaku's shot is over the bar, and that looks like that is the highlight there. And we're going level at half time. Pretty good so far. I'm going to tell the boys cautiously that things are going well here, and I'm just going to give them a little bit of a boost as well at half time. See if they can go out there and deliver for us in the second half. 45 minutes away from knowing the fate of this, 45 minutes of normal time left to know the fate of this tie. It could go to extra time and possibly penalties. Not sure if I'm as prepared as City are for penalties. They'll probably be a bit better from the spot, but I don't think Oxford have had a good history from taking penalties. I don't think. I've seen a lot of them miss before, but anything can happen. But here's a corner. Angelino, can we do it in normal time? Here is Cruz, goes back out to Angelino. Can he deliver now? Plays it back to Morrison. Iheanacho, 1-0 Oxford United. We have taken the lead in the FA Cup final. Kelechi Iheanacho against his former club once again. He has come back to bite the hand that used to feed him. And Oxford United have taken the lead early on in this second half. What a moment for this club. Oxford United 1, Manchester City 0. Angelino there, delivered it into Morrison. Morrison just played it into Iheanacho on his weak foot, managed to thump it past Joe Hart. What a great finish that was from the young Nigerian striker. And we have taken the lead. I can't believe this has happened. And we're approaching the hour mark, and City yet to have another highlight. They're bringing on Berardi and Dyer. Domenico Berardi's a very, very good player. But we're going to make a substitution of our own, I think. Who should we take off? I am going to take off Konate, not having a great game. I'm going to bring on Lewis Graben for what could be his last appearance for the club. I hope not, but I've failed to see how he's going to fit into this team going forward. Who else should I take off? Maybe Cruz at some point for Lee Evans, but I think we're going to go for that for now. Let's take a look at Graben. Is he better at a deep line forward? Yes, he is. So we're going to push Iheanacho forward a little bit more, bring Graben into the play, and hopefully that will work out for us nicely. Graben is coming on here. Konate off. And can we hold on in this game? I may switch it to maybe a different system, perhaps. I'm not too sure yet. But Angelino from the corner delivers it in, Dyer away, and Otamendi leading this counter-attack for Manchester City. The centre-half stepping out here. And if you can find a ball to the back post, that could be an issue. But he goes back to Ever Banega, and he hits it over the bar. Otamendi spearheading that counter-attack there. You probably quite surprising to see him up there. But we're approaching a moment of the game which could be very crucial. And Cruz loses the ball to Sterling. Now they can attack here. Sterling on the ball, a counter-attack for City. Can they punish us? Sterling's shot is saved from Ortola. And I think we are going to have a little change of system perhaps. Maybe we go for our standard. I think I'm going to leave it, but I am going to put the fullbacks on support, rein them in a little bit more. And we shall go on standard, I think, for a little bit. We'll go for something like that. And I am also going to bring on Lee Evans for Felix Cruz, because not too convinced by his performance out there today, and he just gave the ball away in that crucial situation. So hopefully we've done enough, although I do fear that this game has still got another twist in its tail. I may bring off Morrison for some fresh legs, but Riedwald hits it forward on the throw. Banega out wide to De Bruyne. Rump now joining in on the attack. De Bruyne for City. Plays it into Sterling, Company of all people, and he's offside. They're throwing everything at it, I feel here. But we have got another highlight. Lenihan from the throw, into Lewis Graben, who hasn't played much football recently. Back to Fernandez, into Evans. Can we do something? Lee Evans out to Angelino, beats the man. Angelino, tackled by Company. And City, can they counter here? It's out to Riedwald. Into De Bruyne. Tries to find Berardi, but Galloway steps out. And Shaqiri hits one over to Berardi now. And we need to defend well here. De Bruyne, no, please. Oh, what a block that was. It's a corner kick to City. And this game is really coming to life. Riedwald heads it wide. Time to change it up. We're going to bring... I don't know what to do. I think I'll bring Pala on. And we'll actually drop... Can we bring Pala in here? No? I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. That is so novice. We'll put him on attacking midfielder, I think. Who will just come back a little bit more, I think. We'll just rein him in a little. Alright then, so I think we'll switch it up defensive now. And we'll go structured for these last few moments. We'll go deep. We'll stop doing all of this stuff pretty much. And we'll be very disciplined on the ball. We need to waste time and slow this game right down, because this is going to be a crazy scene if we actually win here. There's still time though for City to really kind of ruin our day, but hopefully our defensive shape can see us through here. There is 2 minutes added on, guys. 2 minutes for us to hold on. Calvé up there taking that free kick in a questionable decision, or position, sorry. Lundstram, Galloway, come on boys, a minute to go. Can we hold on here? Maybe one last chance in this game. Graben now. Got some space. He finds Fernandez out wide. He delivers the ball in. Otamendi gets it out. Lundstram now the captain, who will lift the trophy if it stays like this. Fernandez into Evans. Tries to find the ball over the top to Lenihan, but he would have been offside. And that could well be it, boys. 15 seconds to go. Could we win the FA Cup in this season? I will be absolutely ecstatic if we do. Here we go. Time's up, surely, ref. And that's it. We have won the FA Cup, boys. I can't believe it. What a moment this is for this save. Thank you very much. We have won the FA Cup. Our first time winning a kind of cup competition since we won the Capital One Cup, really. Many years ago. And we have won the FA Cup. I can't believe it. We've been given £1.8 million. And of course the board are absolutely fantastically, I can't believe it, they've sacked their manager as well because of that. But what a moment. We qualify for the Europa League as well. They will enter the competition at the group stage, so we don't even need to qualify for it. We're going to be in European football next year, guys, so what a great moment that is. I was hoping to get European qualification next year, but we're actually in the competition now just from winning the FA Cup. Didn't expect it at all, but there we go. Oxford United 2019 English FA Cup champions. Thank you very much for following this season, guys. It's been an incredible journey. We're going to keep going. I will do an end of season review, actually. I might do it with Sam, but we shall see. but I think it will be a good idea to do an end of season review on this season. But it's been brilliant. I've been really enjoyed this year, especially. We've won the FA Cup here. You can see it in the club. Obviously, our reputation has gone up as well. £200 million our value. We're rich apparently, but we've won the FA Cup there 2019. And our last kind of win in a cup competition was 86 in the Capital One Cup. But what a great moment for us here at Oxford United. We've won. We've come 11th place in the league. We've won the FA Cup. Oh, I can't get over it, and we're in European competition next year. So it'll be a great opportunity to kind of gauge ourselves, I guess, against some European teams. But a 1-0 win in the final sets us up into a really good position. And thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next season probably, or I'll see you in a review very soon. But take care for now. Bye bye.